Welcome back to Inside KU. I'm your host, Lainey Boger.
And I'm Claire Yunker, and we're so excited for this week's episode.
Yes, we're so excited to be back. We have lots of fun things to talk about. And so let's start with talking about our weekends, because this was a crazy sports weekend.
It was a crazy weekend. The game last night, the KU game last night.
Yeah, I guess,
insane.
Monday night yesterday was crazy. KU-Arizona game was amazing. I got to go to the game.
That's insane. I wish I could go to the game. I had Rock Chalk Review, of course, but
yeah,
it was so amazing. Everybody was out on the town on a Monday.
Yeah, it was genuinely probably my favorite game I've ever been to. I'd say that one, and then I went to the KU-UConn game. And then last year I went to the Houston game, which was so good.
That was an insane game.
Until it was so bad, though. I don't know if you remember them.
I remember.
There was 13 seconds. Oh my gosh, but that was, the game last night was just
Can't wait for some redemption on that end.
Yeah, I know. And then we had the Utah game on Saturday, which was, it was a solid game. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just watched it on
TV. Not too eventful, honestly.
Yeah, did you watch the Super Bowl?
Yes, I did. I didn't really care that much about those two teams, not gonna lie. I was rooting for the Seahawks, but I watched the first half and then the halftime show, and then I was like, I'm out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I feel like that's kind of how everyone, around here felt. It's
agreed.
We've seen this before, 10 years ago, same teams, and Patriots.
If the Chiefs were there, we'd all be out for that.
Oh yeah, and I wanted the Seahawks to win, I guess, so I'm glad they won. And then there was the halftime show, which was good. I don't know.
I liked it. I thought it was entertaining.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Imagine just being a blade of grass, though. That's
yeah. The blades of grass were actual people.
No, they were all of them. But you put in I think they put in 70 hours of work to do that.
And did you know they made $2,000 just from walking, each person?
From being grass.
Yeah, I know. I actually didn't know that until today, which is crazy.
I know. I saw that on TikTok today, of course.
Yeah, same.
Yep.
So how's Rock Chalk Review going?
It's good. Today we have, my voice is gone from yelling at all of them. All in love, though. We're finishing our last dance today, which is exciting.
That is exciting.
It's to Waterloo from Mamma Mia, and it's going really well.
Good. So then how many days until the main performance?
Our first day is on the 25th. So what's today, the 9th?
10th? 9th? I don't know.
15-ish days?
It's the 10th.
Somewhere around there. So we start scene work and everything in the next week, which is exciting.
Hey, that is super exciting.
I know,
it's coming up
and
so
then
fast.
we move into the stage pretty soon.
Yeah.
So
oh my gosh.
we need to start getting on building that set, because we're in charge of that too.
Yeah.
Building the whole set. It's insane.
Well, that's so exciting. I'm so excited to come
Super
watch.
Super excited. Also, we have big news.
Yes.
Have we said this already?
I don't know.
Well, we're studying abroad together.
Yes, we are studying abroad together. We're going to Italy in mid-May to mid-June, which I'm super excited about. I'm so excited. We don't have everything exactly planned out yet, but that's kind of that's what we know. We're going to Italy.
We're going to Italy together, and it's going to be great.
It's going to be great. I know. And speaking of studying abroad, we are here today with Grace Anderson, who is one of our best friends and also my current roommate. And she's just the best. She studied abroad last summer. And so, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Grace. I'm a sophomore at KU, and I'm studying pre-nursing.
Yes. And so where in Italy did you go last summer? And how long were you there? Let's talk a little bit about that.
I went for 6 weeks, and I stayed 3 weeks in Venice and then 3 weeks in Trieste, and I did hospital shadowing. So I would go to the hospital Monday through Thursday and stay there for about 6 hours and just get a watch.
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing. Which was your favorite to be centralized in? Venice, or what was the other one?
My favorite was Trieste to stay in, but I definitely loved both. They're both so different. Venice is more of a city, while Trieste had the beach and all sorts of stuff. So it was really fun.
Oh, I love that you got that variety. That's so cool.
It was great staying in both places.
Yeah, that's awesome. So our program is in Paderno del Grappo.
Yep.
It's one that I had never heard of before, but it's close to Venice. Have you ever heard of that?
I haven't.
Okay. But you went to, you were in Venice.
Yes.
So a little, so I guess, so we fly into Venice, and then it's an hour away from that, so.
Well, that's great.
We'll definitely have to go to Venice then. Do you have recommendations of things we should do in Venice?
Just, so you have to take a train over, because it's an island.
Okay, yeah.
So it's really fun. Definitely just walking around. It's at least for us, it would take us an hour to walk from the train station to the other end.
Oh, wow.
But there's a lot to see over there, a lot of historical buildings. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I know. I've always wanted to go there and ride in the gondola. Oh my gosh! Did you get to do that?
I didn't. I wish I did, but yes, that's like an iconic thing to do.
That's so fun. I'm personally really excited for the food. Like, did you have a favorite dish or favorite meal that you ate?
We had a lot of pasta and pizza, but it was not at all like how it is in America. It's so much better.
Wow, that's awesome.
So I got to go to Italy this summer, actually, like this past summer, which is kind of crazy. I'm going 2 summers in a row.
That is kind of crazy.
I know. But we went on like a cruise. I went on a cruise with my family last summer, and I went to Rome. That's the only place I went in Italy. I just went to Rome. So I'm really excited to like try out new places. But the food was amazing. Like, it's like pasta, pizza, but it's so different. It's just better.
I'm so excited.
And I'm gluten free. So
I've seen people like talk about how they go to Italy or like somewhere like that, and they like eat so much and they come back and they've like lost weight just because like nothing's like processed. It's all fresh. Like, can't wait.
That's what happened with me. And also, I feel like a big part of that is how much walking you do.
Yeah,
like,
that's so true.
You'll notice, like, when you go, like, a lot of people there are in really good shape just from, like, walking everywhere and how, like, good quality the food is.
Is Venice the city where you like travel by boat?
Yes.
Instead of like, there's like not really any cars?
Yes. So there's no cars like allowed there.
Okay,
so
the gondolas.
That's insane.
Yeah. But a lot of people do walk around.
Yeah, that's so cool. So like, I know like you went by yourself originally, like you didn't know anyone in your group before going. Like, how did that feel?
Well, going there was really scary because I didn't know anyone. There was 8 other people with me while I went, and we all ended up getting so close after spending 6 weeks together.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really scary not knowing anyone. But as soon as I met them, I was like, this is going to be great. And it was.
Was it like a mix of guys and girls?
Yes, there was 5 girls and 4 guys.
And were any of them from KU, or were they all from different universities?
Everyone was from KU in the program that I did. So it's nice because now I like see them on campus and we still stay in touch. And
that's so fun.
It's like a really special connection you make with people because of the time difference, you really are like in your own world over there.
Yeah. Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, I know. I think I've met a few of your friends that you studied abroad with, and they are just so nice. That's such a good way to like meet people, and like I like the small group. like I think 9 is like a perfect amount of people where you can like really get to know everyone.
Yes, and it was especially nice because we were all there, like we're all pre-health. So it's nice to have other people like in that pre-health community to like lean on for like similar classes we're taking or just whatever.
Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. And I'm sure you can get like advice from them too about like what they're doing and their experiences and stuff.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Okay, what advice would you give to someone like studying abroad, not necessarily Italy, like anywhere?
I would say to do it. For sure, to go study abroad.
That's what you told me.
Yeah, to pack light, because especially if you're like me and like going to like Italy or Spain, there's a lot of shopping. And at least when I got there, like the style is different. So like what I had brought and like thought I was gonna wear all the time ended up not being that. So I think, go there with room in your suitcase to bring stuff back. For sure.
That.
What is the style like? Like, what do people like? What's the day to day like? What do you wear?
Yeah, I feel like in America, a lot of people wear like athleisure, at least people our age. But there, it's a lot more not formal, but like they wear jeans and like nice pants. At least at the hospital, we would have to wear like business casual.
Yeah.
But out too, a lot of people wear like linen pants and flowy clothes.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
Good to know.
I feel like I'm gonna need to buy a lot before I buy a lot of fancier clothes.
Me too. I do not have enough of that.
Yeah, I just wear like sweatpants and like sweatshirts most days. But
I had a question. I mean, we didn't really prepare, but for your nursing part of the studying abroad, did you get to do any like hands-on work, or was it all just like watching, shadowing kind of a thing?
Yeah, so we weren't allowed to touch the patients like whatsoever. We simply had to observe, which it was still very educational.
For sure.
But it was kind of funny because some of the doctors like didn't know that. So, and they weren't sure like how far along I was in my education. So like I would be watching a surgery and they'd be like, "Oh, like do you want to close?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, like I can't do anything."
That's funny.
But still, it was really fun just getting to observe and very educational.
what was your favorite thing you got to watch? Like, or see? I don't know.
Yeah, I saw so much because I got to be, each week we were in a different specialty observing.
Yeah.
But my favorite was probably vascular surgery, because I got to be in surgery all day. And one surgery in particular I saw was someone had like a mass in their carotid artery. So I got to like watch them like cut open someone's
Oh,
neck.
I could not do that. Oh,
Neither.
wow. That's amazing that you got to see it, but yeah.
Well, I'm so thankful for that experience, because like you never really know how you'll be in that scenario until you're there. So now I know that's something I can handle.
Wow, it takes a very special person to like enjoy that kind of thing and like tolerate it.
But that's really cool that you got to see
Yeah.
that. Like,
That is so cool.
yeah.
Wow.
That is awesome.
So were you like taking any classes there, or was it all just like the observation in the hospital?
Yeah, so through like KU, we had just like an online course where I would give like, I think like every other week, just like a summary of like what I did, what I'm learning. A big thing like from doing it from KU is they really wanted us to grow our professionalism. So I had to like reflect on that a lot. But it wasn't very difficult. Like the main part of it was just showing up at the hospital and just being there ready to learn.
That's
I
so
love
cool. You
that.
got like all the hands-on instead of just like sitting in a classroom and learning that way. Like I love that.
Yeah, and especially since I am like pre-nursing, it was great like learning how like the hospital setting is, and I learned a lot about how to communicate with like other healthcare professionals.
Yeah.
cool.
Oh. So like I know we talked about food and clothing a little bit, but like what was the biggest cultural difference from there in the US? Like in like the hospital too?
Yeah, in the hospital specifically, a big cultural difference is like how they run healthcare, because they have free healthcare there, which obviously we don't in the United States. So
Yeah.
it was very different. They had a lot more patients just coming in, and I wouldn't say necessarily one is like better than the other. It's just very different.
Yeah.
And then culture-wise, the people there are very nice, which they are here too, but like they're extra nice there. I don't know. They were all just so welcoming and like excited to have us there and like teach us about their culture.
Yeah. I feel
so
like I would be too. Like if someone's coming here, I'd be so excited like to show them around and everything. I don't know, but like
Yeah.
Like
I
when
feel like
we
I've
had
met
those.
the foreign exchange
foreign exchange
students.
students
Yeah,
in
that's
high
what
school.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I feel
Yes.
like I like became good friends with them, everyone we had, especially junior and senior year, because
Yep.
like they were normally like seniors, I guess, and yeah, that was so fun. I
was
felt like
so
so like oh, like you think like this is like I don't know.
They
I
were
just
so excited about all the culture here. I'm like, it's just a high school. Like,
Yeah,
that's so
I know.
special. But
Exactly.
they thought it was the coolest thing ever.
exactly. So on the weekends, like what did you do? Like what did a typical weekend day look like? And did you go on any trips or?
Yeah, so every weekend, my group and I were fortunate enough that we were able to travel. And that's what is so nice about Europe is like they have a lot of public transportation. So it would be really easy for us to just hop on a train Thursday afternoon and go. We went to Rome, like you can just go, and it was so fun. But my favorite place we traveled was we went to Capri Island.
Oh,
It was
great.
beautiful.
Yeah, that is
But
beautiful.
it was so fun, and it's just so fun traveling with like people our age, because I had only ever been to Europe before with my family, which of course
Yeah.
was great too, but traveling with like friends that are your age is just such a great experience.
Yeah, so you did 2 weekend trips?
I did a
Or-
weekend, I think I did
Rome.
5 weekend trips.
Okay, yeah,
Wow.
because you were there for 6 weeks.
Yes.
So you did, oh yeah, okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. We were thinking we might go to like Barcelona or like somewhere in Spain for a weekend trip.
Definitely
Yeah.
Barcelona, maybe Ibiza.
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
We'll
But
see.
yeah, I don't know. I'm just so excited because you're so right. Like it is so much easier to get around, to travel like from country to country in Europe. It's so much easier. Like, did you take the train or?
Yes, so some places we had to fly, but we mostly took the train just because it's so easy to, and like there's a lot
Yeah.
of train stations, and like we always had one very close to where we were staying, and
That's really
we
nice.
like got really used to using the trains because that's how we would get to the hospital. So like we use those every day. So by the end we were pros at
Yeah.
the system.
Is
That's
there like a
awesome.
pass that you get? Like how does that work?
So we got like a monthly pass to take us, like for example, when we were in Venice, like that we could take to the hospital and to the island and then back and like just that. But if you want to go further, then you would have to buy like an individual ticket for that.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, all of this is good to know.
to know.
For us, for anyone else wanting to study abroad, like this is really good stuff.
Agreed.
I know.
This is so great.
All right. Well, I think we have time for like one more question. Is there anything else that you want to talk about in particular? So I'm kind of putting you on the spot,
No,
but
you're good. I would just say kind of another piece of advice, but like just try, I know it's hard not to be, but like try not to be too anxious about going, especially if anyone is going by themselves or like you two are just going with each other. Like it's so nerve-wracking, but really just be open to the experience, and like it really did like change my life and change the way that I view the world.
Oh, I love that.
yeah, I love that. And that's just so cool that you went like by yourself. Because originally I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll go by myself. And then I was like, no, I need someone. Like, I need you. You're the only person I text. And I'm like, okay, Claire, can we do this together? Like, and then you're like, duh. And I was like, yes.
Yeah, obviously.
But I really love like the whole aspect of meeting a bunch of new people. Like that's why I like that we have each other.
But we
like,
can still branch out and like meet our new people. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys still will. I think going together will be perfect because you have one person that you're like close with if you need anything. You know, it'll be good.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yes. I know when I was looking into classes today, actually, and they're making me so excited. Like, there's such fun classes, like an Italy
excited
culture
too.
class, and then I'm taking like just one journalism class, but it's like, it just seems like it would be way more fun. I looked at the syllabus, and I'm like, okay, yeah,
This is going to be great.
yeah, I know.
I don't know
I'm
if
so
mine's
excited.
going to be so much fun. I'm just doing business management, but.
Wish you could take the Italy one with me. Oh my gosh, we go on like walking tours. I'm like,
Wait, that sounds really
Wow.
fun.
for a credit. Oh my gosh,
Sounds great. Wow.
I know. Isn't it crazy that you get to get school credit like for going to Italy?
yeah,
It's insane.
It's gonna be
so
amazing.
insane. Even though it's only 6 credit hours for us, like still.
6 credits. But
Still
we're only going
something.
for 4 weeks.
I know.
So I
Yeah,
mean, it's pretty
So
good.
true.
Yeah, I know. Well, thank you for telling us all about the study abroad. I
thank
loved
you for
hearing all
being
of that.
here. You were a great special guest.
Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, we're not done yet. We have a fun little game that I put together. We're gonna see how this is gonna go.
Oh, boy.
So it's a little similar to what we did last week, where we were like comparing two things, but I tried to be a little bit more creative this time. And so now we have 3 different things related to KU, and I'm calling it red light, yellow light, green light. And if we want to change that, we can. But it's basically green light is like your top one that you would want. Yellow's middle, red you would like. That's just the worst. So those are the rules.
Okay.
Okay. You say the first.
Okay, the first 3 options we've got are 8 a.m. classes, Canvas outages before deadlines, or pop quizzes.
So like you kind of just gotta rank them, but they're all pretty bad.
Wow, pretty bad. Okay, I have mine.
You go first.
My green light would be Canvas outages before deadlines because I can come up with an excuse for that.
You don't even have to, like, come
You
up
don't
with
even have to
one.
come up with one. You screenshot it, send it to the professor. It better be getting that extension.
Yeah.
Second, I'd take pop quizzes. Like, I don't know. Like, that's not that bad, but 8 a.m. classes,
It's the red light.
Nope, that's the red light. I'm not a morning person. You're not catching me at an 8 a.m.
Yeah. Fair. Fair. I know. After being your roommate last year, you. Yeah.
I'd be snoozing those alarms.
Yes. Yes. You would. That Harry Styles alarm song. Oh my.
Song
Sorry.
was your alarm?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
like just like 10 seconds of the song. And like
It doesn't even have any words. It was just the instrumental Harry Styles
it was just.
song. She hated it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyways, do you have your rankings of those 3?
Yes. My green light, I think I'm gonna go pop quizzes.
Okay.
Oh.
Because I feel like you should know your stuff anyways.
Okay.
You know, so like that would be good. And then I'm gonna go 8 a.m. for yellow. I'm not an early riser at all, but I just think the Canvas one is it has to be last because I get really anxious if I have late assignments, and like I think that would just really stress me out.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah. Okay.
those answers.
Mine's like different than your guys's. I would do Canvas outage, green light, because like I agree with you. Like with that on that one, like you can just show the teacher that it didn't work. And
Yeah.
And then 8 a.m. classes would be yellow light because I can do the morning. Like I don't hate the morning. And then I almost had an 8 a.m. public speaking class this semester, so thank goodness I
no.
didn't. And it was like one we had to dress up for and stuff. Like, but luckily I'm not. And then pop quizzes would be last because I hate tests
Yeah.
and that type of thing. So,
Valid.
yeah. Okay. The next one is dorm fire drills, the rec at like the busy hours, and camping for basketball games. I think I know mine.
Okay, go ahead.
Mine's camping, green, because it's like not that bad. Like,
Yeah.
and like, you know, you're doing it and you're going to go have such a fun time at the game. And then the rec, because just like, whatever. It's always busy, I feel like. And then the dorm fire drills is the worst because, oh my gosh,
those
that's
were
just like
so
the
bad.
worst. Like, it would be like 9 a.m., which I know is not that early, but it's like I'd still be sleeping, and then it's just so loud, and everyone's like walking outside in their pajamas.
Or you like just fell asleep and then it goes off. You're like, oh my.
Yeah, so that would be mine.
Okay, mine is camping is green light. I think it's kind of fun. It's not that bad. And then I'd say dorm fire drills. They're awful, but like they didn't last that long. It's fine. And then my red light would be the rec at peak hours. I literally got a Planet Fitness membership just because I hated how busy the rec was. It's horrible.
Yeah, I agree. I think for mine, my green would be camping. Because camping, honestly, I don't mind it. Like, I bring my laptop, I get homework done, and it's fun being in Allen.
Agreed.
So that's not bad. Yellow, I would say the fire drill. Because, I mean, that's not fun, but, like, at least they were usually pretty quick.
Yeah.
And
True.
then red, I would say the rec at, like, busy hour. Because I don't like seeing people I know when I go to the gym.
Me
like,
neither.
I want to just
I
put
hate
my
it.
headphones on and lock in.
Agreed.
Yeah. That's why the crunch is, I mean, crunch at the right time is a lot
But
better.
you see everyone and their moms.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I've been with
Like,
Grace a
it's
few times to
crazy.
crunch, and like, if you go at the right time, like,
Okay,
it's actually like not that bad.
You just
and it
gotta
has,
know the strategy.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
has that room, like it has that room that we go in, and it's like it's really nice. Actually.
Okay,
but
that's good.
but the wrong time, yeah, it's basically like the wreck.
Yeah. At the wrong time, you will see everyone. But if you go in the morning, you should be good.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah.
Okay, what should we do next? Union Chick-fil-A, Union Wendy's, or Wheel Pizza?
Ooh.
I don't mind.
Okay,
But
go.
I went first last time.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Grace,
you go first.
Okay. I think Union Chick-fil-A is my green, just because I love Chick-fil-A. And then Wheel Pizza, of course, it's so great. And then red, Union, Wendy's. But all three are great.
Agreed.
Yeah. I would say the same thing, even though I can't have wheel pizza. We talked about this last week, and they need to really get on that gluten-free pizza.
Lock in, Wheel.
But Chick-fil-A is just the best, and then wheel pizza because I've just heard that it's so good, and I don't like Wendy's, so Wendy's it's last.
That's same for me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a big fan
We
of all
agree.
three, though. I'm not gonna lie, but
I
that's
don't like Wendy's.
really. It's cheap, and I like their burgers. Actually, I think they're kind of good.
Okay, do you like
But yeah.
Wendy's?
I like their chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Ooh, their
Maybe I gotta
spicy
give it
chicken
another
nuggets
try.
are pretty good.
Those are good.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Okay, the next one is Allen Fieldhouse student section, football student section, or volleyball student section.
Okay.
I know mine.
Go for it.
I'd go Allen green, football yellow, volleyball red. Because you can't beat Allen Fieldhouse student
Yeah.
section. Like, come on. There's
Yeah.
nothing better.
I-
As Bill Self said today.
Yes, I agree.
Need to
Allen,
repost that.
yeah, Allen first. There's nothing better. I mean, that's why people camp for it. And
Yeah.
even me and Grace went last night, and we weren't even in the student section, and we still just felt like, at least I did. I was like, this is amazing. Like the energy is just amazing. And then football yellow, because football's still really fun. Like I love the whole football game days. And then volleyball, I really like volleyball, but
I like volleyball too, honestly, and our volleyball team is so good right now.
yeah, I know.
They're so good. I've been to 2 games. I went to 2 games over the season.
Okay, yeah. So, but yeah, they're really good.
I would say the same thing, honestly, because you can't beat Allen. And then football's great too, and volleyball. But all three are awesome. That was a tough one.
Yeah, I know. They're great. I need to go to a volleyball game sometime soon. I haven't been to one in like so
I know. I need to
long.
go again too. We should all go together.
Yeah,
We should.
we should.
Okay, how many more do we have time for?
I think we got 2 more.
All right. What else do we have? Getting lost in Wesco. Ugh. Studying in the underground, also bad. Walking to Robinson.
These are the worst.
Oh, these are the worst ones.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I guess I do know.
Okay, go ahead. Because
Well-
I'm still pondering.
Well, green would be studying in the underground because It's terrible because there's so many people and there's so many noises from all the restaurants. Like, there's a lot. But it's in a very convenient location, so that's the only thing I'll give it. And then getting lost in Wesco will be yellow because it sucks, but you can just ask. Like, I've gotten lost in there so many times. And then walking from Robinson to Budig is the worst, especially in the summer. Like, I had a class in Robinson and then, like, 10 minutes later in Budig, and, like, I was just, like, I guess not in the summer, but in the hot months.
In the winter, too.
Yeah, honestly, with the snow, like, I've seen multiple people fall down the stairs, and I feel so bad. Like, I feel so bad. But, yeah,
That's
KU
a
just
good-
needs
that's
to
a
give
good
us more
lineup.
snow days, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Budig stairs. But yeah, that's mine.
I'd say getting lost in Wesco is my green light because I don't have any more classes in there, so not my problem anymore.
Yep.
And then I'd have to say studying in the underground, I get really overstimulated, but I don't really study in there anyway. Like, might as well just walk across Dan Shoots to the basement. That's my prime spot.
Okay.
And then walking from Robinson to Budig has got to be last. It's so
terrible.
bad. So bad. And I have to do it like on these days, Tuesday, Thursdays. I go up and down and up and down and up and down.
My God.
Oh my
It's so bad.
You're getting your steps in.
I'm really
please.
getting the steps in. I better have those KU calves by the end of the semester.
Yeah.
Okay, Grace?
I would say studying in the underground is my green light because it is so chaotic, but I feel like if you can get a spot like right in front of the window, like if I put my
That's true.
soundproof headphones on, like I feel like I'll be fine.
Yep.
And then getting lost in Wesco is my yellow because I don't know. It's not fun getting lost. I always get embarrassed, but
Same.
like no one cares.
Yeah.
And then Robinson to Budig has to be my red. Those stairs are not for the weak.
No. I like watching
terrible.
everybody's
We
faces
had the
as they're
same.
walking up.
Yeah, because it's like a hill and then the stairs. Yeah.
It's horrible.
It's never
We could just keep going on and on about this. Like, it's so bad. No one will understand until they've done it.
It's so pretty that we have a hilly campus, but then when you actually have to walk it, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, yes. All right, last one would be Jayhawk Boulevard in the fall. The hill on game days, so like with all the tailgates and all the fun stuff going on, and DeBruce. Just again, a very, very random thing we have going on, but
Okay. I think I'd say the hill on game days has got to be my top.
yeah.
Because, I don't know, I just love tailgates. They're so fun. And, like, every sorority has their own little tent. And it's just good vibes all around. It's sunny, it's warm. But Jayhawk Boulevard in the fall has got to be my yellow. It's so pretty. I just love walking campus in the fall. It's great. And then, I mean, DeBruce is last, which controversial maybe, but I don't have dining dollars anymore,
Yeah.
so now it just makes me mad.
I would agree with everything you said. Like, I love tailgates. I love football games. I love like the vibe of just like fall time. So, well, like fall football in the fall, and then also yellow would be Jayhawk Boulevard in the fall because it's beautiful. And then DeBruce, we don't have dining dollars, so you can't really go there anymore.
I'm gonna go Jayhawk Boulevard in the fall as my green because I just think it's so pretty and it like motivates me to go on like long walks over there.
So true.
I
So
love seeing it and yeah, it's beautiful. So that's my green, and my yellow is the hill on game day because that's just so fun with all the tailgates, especially when like our sorority is doing something. It's so fun. And then DeBruce is red, even though it's so good. Like, yeah, we can't get it this year without paying.
Their chips and guac, so
my dining dollars
so good. I miss my dining. I need to like take my little up on that more because
I feel like they changed it this year, though. They're not being as generous.
yeah, I don't really know how dining
Whatever.
dollars
Miss
works
you,
this year.
DeBruce.
I know. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you all for joining us today on this episode.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us today on Inside KU, and thank you so much, Grace.
And thank you,
again.
Grace. We appreciate you.
Of course, we love chatting with you today, and we'll be back next week for
Next
another
week.
for another episode.